Hello everyone, welcome all of you for a new video series on YouTube. The name is Concept to Project. In this video series, we will see how we can develop a project from a basic concept. And this video series is specially for a 12th student, BE, ME or even for PhD students. As the 12 students also know the binary or the digital electronics in somehow, so that's why they can also go with this video, that concept to project. Let's take an example of a teeny seed. How does a teeny seed grow into a tree? As we can say, a teeny seed is a concept. So when the seed got the nutrition from soil, fertilizer and water, so it grows and we get a plant. In the same way, if we are having a basic concept, with this concept if we get some knowledge, so we can go with the project design. Here we can say the concept that will start and the end is our project design. So we are taking a concept from Vedic mathematics and it based on the sutras Urdhva Trikyabham. From these concepts we may achieve a final project design as a multiplier. So we can say a concept as a basic seed, as a teeny seed, and the project we can say a plant from this seed. So how we can achieve from this concept to project? For that we have to follow some steps or we have to go with some knowledge steps. So we start with concept and end with design. So in this lecture we will take the first, that concept from Vedic mathematics. In the next video lecture we will relate this Vedic mathematics with binary multiplications. In next video lecture, that means third video lecture, we will design some adders using logic gates, and once we design the adders we also achieve the fixed point multiplier, which is also one of the project that will be followed by the BE or ME students. And once we achieve fixed point multiplier, so easily we can also go with floating point multiplier or real value multiplier, which is we can say a important component used in processor, used in many of processor like wireless communication having a DSP processor, FFT processor and so on. So in this way we can achieve our final project design. So let's start with the concept from Vedic mathematics. Here we take this concept from the sutras Urdhva Trikyabham. What Urdhva Trikyabham? It is a multiplication of two numbers, that is cross and add we can say. So multiplication of two numbers, that two digits numbers, using the sutras Urdhva Trikyabham. So let's take a look of first general way of multiplication, how we can do the multiplication by general way as everyone is doing. If we take a number is 23, and let's take second number multiply with this 23 is 57. So how we can do this multiplication? So first we multiply 7 into 3, then we get here the result is 21. Out of that we are taking a 1. Let's take that 2 is carry. Then we are doing that 2 into 7, that is 14. 14 plus 2, 16. So 23 multiplied by 7, we are getting that 161. When we multiply with that 5, so 5 is at 10th position. So that's why we carry here the first is 0. Here we take the 0 and after that we multiply with the 23 by 5. So 5 3 is a 15, carry 1. Then 5 2 is a 10 plus 1, 11. and after that we are getting this 23 by 5 as well as the 23 by 7. We are taking their addition. So at last we got the result as 1 plus 0 1, 6 plus 5 11, carry 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 3, and this 1. So you may find, as these are of only 2-digit numbers, so you may find it is somewhat simple multiplication. But if the number is having 4-digit, 5-digit, 6-digit, in that case we may have some complexity in our calculations, and it will again that time wastage. As the people are using the calculator, no problem. But when we talk about a project, how we can use this concept, the sutras Urdhva Trikyabham, into our project, we have to develop the project. So for that we should know the Urdhva Trikyabham sutras, or how we can do the multiplication of that two numbers of 2 digits. So let's take a view of this multiplication by Urdhva Trikyabham. The same number we are taking, that 23 multiply by 57. So here first what to do, the step 1, we have to multiply that unit place digit, 7 into 3 or 3 into 7. So our step 1 is 7 into 3, we are getting 21. Out of that 1 we are taking at a result, we are taking that 1 at a result, and this 2 will be add in next step. So what your next step is, step 2 is of your cross multiplication and their addition. So what cross multiplication, 2 into 7 and 5 into 3. So step 2 is 2 into 7, that is 14, plus 5 into 3 15, 14 plus 15 29, and plus 2 from the previous step, so 31. Out of that 31 we have to carry here the unit place 1, and 3 will be carry out, that will be add in next step. So what your step 3? Step 3 is the multiplication of 10th plus, so 2 into 5 and plus here 3. So 5 into 2 10, 10 plus 3 13, and carry this 13 as it is here. So we are getting the same answer 1311 from this Urdhva Trikyabham sutras also. As it is so simple, same sutras you can apply for 3-digit, 4-digit, 5-digit multiplication and so on. So when we are going with this sutras, we can also get a multiplier which we multiply a longer digit, and that will be fastest. You can save the time for it. So this is the concept where we have to save the time for our design, and we can achieve the fastest design. We can go with that fastest multiplier. So let's take a look for this steps to do multiplication by using Urdhva Trikyabham sutras. The numbers we have taken that 23 57. So what step 1? We have to multiply a right hand column entries 3 and 7. So 3 by 7 21. Keep the first digit, that is 1, in the final answer, and the second digit, that is 2, will be add with second step. And what your second step? Second step is so simple, cross multiplication and add. So multiply crosswise and add. So 2 into 7 plus 3 into 5, that is 29. And what here? We have to also add the previous 2 from the step 1 into step 2. So that is 29 plus 2. So we are getting the 31. Here again we have to keep the first digit in the result, overall result, and the 3 will be carried out to next step. What the third step? Multiply the left hand column entries. Multiply this left hand column entries, that is 2 into 5, so it's 10, and the previous carry out is 3, that is step 2. So step 3 result will add with carry out digit from step 2. So step 2 carry out digit is 3, so 10 plus 3 is 13. So here the final result will come out with 1, here it is 1, and it's 13. So keep the overall digit at left side position. And what your step 4? combine all the answers from step 1 to step 3 with positions right to left. That means 1 here first, then 1 from this and 13 from this. So 1 3 1 1. So in this way we can do the multiplication of 2-digit numbers. Can we go for 3-digit number? Yes. So 3 by 3-digit multiplications using this same sutras. Let's take a number is 157 into 243. We are keeping that 157 number, multiply with that 243. So how we can do this? So again step 1. So what your step 1 is? First we have to multiply with that 1's position, 7 into 3. So step 1 we are getting that 7 into 2, 21. Out of that 21, 1 will be in the main result and 2 will be carried out for step 2 addition. So out of 21 we are keeping that 1 as here. Second step, crosswise multiplication, 5 into 3, 4 into 7. So step 2, 5 into 3 plus 4 into 7 and plus here carry out digit from step 1 is 2. So 5 into 3, 15 plus 4 into 7, 28. 15 plus 28, 43. 43 plus 2, that is 45. Out of this 45, 5 will be in result and 4 will be carry out addition for step 3. So what is step 3? Step 3 is again crosswise multiplication and addition. So diagonal crosswise here. 1 into 3, 7 into 2, 5 into 4 and their addition. So step 3, 1 into 3, 3, 5 into 4, that is 20, plus 2 into 7, 14. So 3 plus 20, 23, 23 plus 14. That's 7 into 2, 14. So 37, 37 plus 4, 41. Out of that 41, keep 1 as it is and 4 will be carry out additions in step 4. What your step 4? Step 4 is the multiplication of crosswise multiplication of 10th and 100th positions. So 1 into 4 plus 5 into 2. So 1 into 4 plus 5 into 2. 1 into 4, 4. 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 4, 14. 14 plus 4, 18. Out of that 18, keep 8 as here and 1 will be carry out addition in the next step. And what your final step? Final step is the multiplication of your 100th positions or the last left hand side position. So that is step 5. So we have to do the multiplication of your 1 into 2. So step 5, 1 into 2 and carry out addition from the step 4 is 1. So 1 into 2 plus 1. So 2 into 1, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 will be of your last digit. So what the answer here we are getting? We are getting the answer is 38151 when we do the multiplication of 157 into 243. So this is simple multiplication. It is so easy as compared to the general way of multiplication. Can we go for the 4 by 4 multiplication? Yes. And it is so simple as compared to 3 by 3 digit also we can say. So 4 by 4 digit. Let's take the example is 1257 multiplied by 5723. So we divide this 4 digit in a pair of 2 digits. 1 2 in one pair, 5 7 in another pair. Multiply with 5723 is in one pair, 5 7 is it in one pair, 2 3 is in second pair. And just follow the multiplication rules as we have seen in 2 by 2 multiplication, nothing else. So what your step 1 becomes? Step 1 becomes here the first pair of 2 digit, 5 7 multiplied by 2 3. So step 1 is 57 into 23. So we are getting here again 57 into 2 3. We can also go by 2 by 2 multiplication steps. So 57 by 23 we are getting here that 1311. Now look at here, when we do the multiplication of 2 digit by 2 digit, your answer, even in your main answer you have to keep the 2 digit answer, not only single digit. Here you have to mention or you have to take the 2 digit in a final result. So that's why it comes as 11, not only 1, because the multiplication is done by 2 digit. Here 13 will be carry out in step 2 addition. So what is your step 2? Step 2 is cross multiplication and addition. So that is 12 into 23 and 57 into 57. So step 2, that is 12 into 23 and plus 57 into 57 plus 13, and we get here the result is 3538. Again from this 3538 we have to keep 38 as it is, and 35 will be carried out in step 3 addition. So what is step 3? Step 3 is again so simple. It is the multiplication of your leftmost pair of digit. So 12 into 57. Step 3, that is 12 into 57 plus 35, that is carried out from the step 2. So we got here 719. Again 2 by 2 you can follow that, the 2 by 2 multiplication of Urdhva Trikyabham Sutra. So keep your 719 as it is, and we got the result for this 4 by 4 multiplication is 7193811. You may find for this integer multiplication it is somewhat difficult, but when we look for a binary multiplications it is so simple, and you may find that will be the fastest multiplier. So we may relate this Vedic maths concept, that is based on Urdhva Trikyabham Sutra with binary multiplications. So that will be continue with our next video. To get the new video updates, you have to subscribe the channel and like the video. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the watching and do the watching. New video updates, you have to subscribe the channel and like the video. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the watching and do the watching. Thank you.